Hello friends, I'm Daniel Sigalov and we're on Mount Zion in Jerusalem, above the tomb of King David, and we are about to enter one of the most important holy sites in the Christian history, the room of the Last Supper. So what is so special about this place? Let's go inside and find out. Follow me. According to the Bible, Jesus came here for a pilgrimage to the Holy Temple during the holiday of Passover. During his pilgrimage, he gathered his disciples in this room for a special meal, the Passover Seder. And during this meal, he announced to his disciples, "Drink the wine, this is my blood. Eat the bread, it is my flesh." His disciples are very shocked and confused by this announcement. But this is actually Jesus hints his disciples about the events that are about to happen on the following day, that he's about to sacrifice himself for the redemption of humanity. Additional events that happen here include the washing of the feet of the disciples by Jesus, as well as a couple of appearances of Jesus after his resurrection. So many holy events, you would expect some huge church around here, and yet this place looks quite simple and empty. How come? Only a few objects can be seen here. For instance, this wall. This wall is actually called the mihrab. Mihrab points towards the Qibla. What is a Qibla, you ask? Well, it tells every Muslim the direction of praying, the direction of Mecca. Mosque, how come? Well, the Muslims controlled this region for centuries, and Jesus is actually holy also in Islam. Another unusual object you can see here is this olive tree. This olive tree statue was given as present by the Pope by himself during his visit here. You can notice the stalks of wheat and the leaves of grapes, again reminding us of the wine and bread and the sacrifice of Jesus. Another event that happened here after the death of Jesus, his resurrection and his ascension to heavens, his disciples gather here once again, 70 of his disciples, and then the Holy Spirit descends upon them, and they are suddenly able to speak in 70 different languages and spread the message of Jesus all around the world. This event is known as the Pentecost, and it represents, in many ways, the birth of the concept of church, the first church. No wonder the Pope founds this place. Huh? But why an olive tree? Well, olive and olive oil have a lot of meanings. It's not only for salad dressing, especially in the ancient world, it had a lot of uses. It's the electricity of the ancient world, light, oil lamps. It was also used for hygiene. People made soaps from olive oil. But moreover, olive oil was used for anointment. Anointment before burial, but also anointment of kings, and even the anointment of the Messiah. In fact, in Hebrew, the word Messiah means the anointed one. So you can start to understand the importance of an olive tree in such a room where so many events in the life of Jesus, the Messiah, the Anointed One, have happened. And isn't it symbolic that this room is located right above the tomb of King David, another anointed king? I mentioned King David. King David lived 3,000 years ago. Jesus, 2,000 years ago. And yet, look at this room. It looks old, but not that old. So just to be clear, this room is about 800 years old. So most likely, the Last Supper itself didn't actually happen in this very room. But tradition is tradition. And yet, I usually prefer to focus on the meaning and the true values of the things behind it. For instance, let's take a look at this very unique column. Look at the decoration here. You can see birds here. What type of birds? Those are pelicans. Why pelicans? Well, pelican is a unique bird because, as you can see in the decoration here, the pelican is feeding its chicks from its own flesh, in a way sacrificing itself for its chicks. The same way Jesus announced to his disciples right here in this room that he is about to sacrifice himself for humanity. Friends, I feel that the Holy Spirit is upon us. Let's go into the light. Follow me. My friends, I'm Daniel Sigalov. If you like this video, share and subscribe to see more of those. And if you want to visit here in person with me, check out my website, israelwithfun.com. See you!